Are ready to rock and roll, baby doll. Yoo-hoo!
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Arriba! And Mari, we made it.
We did.
I don't know if it was going to happen.
It took a while.
For a little bit there.
My bad.
You got things happening.
I do.
And I love that about you.
Making things happen.
Yes, well, thank you for making a little bit of time for me today. For the podcast.
For having me. I'm a little nervous, guys. Believe it or not, public speaking. I'm not.
Yeah, you wouldn't think. Because you're one of the most outgoing and charismatic chicas that I know. Quickly. It's a no for me.
It's a potty.
It is. Like, who is he barking at?
The mailman.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Mari. Do your dogs bark like this? Are they vocal at all?
My husky, not so much. My Malamute, yes.
Your Malamute, yes? Because huskies definitely don't have the reputation for barking.
Right. Huskies do.
Huskies do?
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm really lucky with the dog I have.
No. Okay, there he goes. He's a puppy. He's learning. So the Malamute, Jinxie?
Yes. That's my little 5-stage clinger, my fur ball. She might be my soul dog. No offense, Aurora.
Oh, well, Aurora was your first, right?
Yes. She's 10.
She's 10 years old?
Yeah.
10, because you got her right when we met.
You're right, when I moved to Wisconsin.
Whoa, well, before.
I'm from Illinois, if anyone doesn't know that. I'm a fib. Yes, yep.
Fib and proud.
Yeah.
From Elgin, Illinois.
Yeah.
Which is like the suburbs.
Yeah.
Because when I think of Illinois, for some reason, I automatically go to Chicago.
Nope, not born in the city. Nope.
It is like a quiet, sleepy town.
I don't know. They have like their own casino.
What?
It's like 120,000 people. So, but still the burbs.
Wait. Back up the train. It's 120,000 people?
Yeah, like the Falls times 3 maybe. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, so it is like burbs plus.
Yes.
Dang. So where did you grow up? Like, was it in a subdivision? I'm imagining like a cute little, like, quaint subdivision. No?
Just a normal subdivision right by the bike trail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys bike? Did anyone in your family bike?
No.
No biking was happening.
No biking.
Oh my goodness.
Some walking.
Okay. Did you guys use the bike trail at all?
Yeah, just to walk it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, there's a Dairy Queen a couple miles down. Just made my mom walk 3 miles. What was it? It was like an hour and a half to go get breakfast and then walk an hour and a half.
You're like, Mom, your turn. You gotta go get breakfast.
Fitness.
Was it breakfast from Dairy Queen?
No, it was actually like a local cafe. Love cafes, local coffee shops. That's my jam.
Oh,
yeah.
That is your jam. Are you using that? I know you had purchased a book.
I lost it.
I
used it once and I lost it. It was like a passport. Like one of those like little stamps. $30, you get it. You get like buy a drink, get a drink free. Used it once and then I lost it.
R.I.P. Coffee passport book.
That's okay. They had places all the way in Eagle River. Like I was gonna drive that far for coffee.
Well, you drive kind of far.
I don't know if I drive far.
Not all that far.
No.
Oh my goodness. I love that though because coffee, you do like coffee flights, and then it's a bonus if they have the bakery, right?
I can throw back some pastries. I freaking love muffins and scones.
No, we're talking not just one or two.
No, I love to eat.
I totally underestimated you.
Oh, was it the other week?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's like, Ashley, look what I brought. And I'm like, no. And you were like, oh, come on, just a little hunk.
4 muffins and a donut.
Oh, what's your absolute favorite? Like, what are you throwing down?
I like a good scone.
A good scone? Really?
Good scone. Literally the best scone I ever had was at Mayfair Mall at Nordstrom.
What?
Yes.
Nordstrom has
they have a
scones?
coffee shop in the front.
Gosh. You're like, this scone, though.
Oh, yeah. I travel for some good pastries and coffee.
Wow. We'll travel for good pastries. But not an hour and a half. Not Eagle River.
That's like 4 hours.
Oh, is that 4 hours? Okay.
I would say 4 hours.
Where did I get an hour and a half?
Hour and a half
is your max.
What's that?
What would you say is like your max for traveling?
Maybe an hour. An hour 20.
An hour 20. So are you like looking up? Are you like on Google like cute coffee shops?
I actually am. I just went to a really cute place in Cedarburg the other week.
Which place?
Java.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Right off the main drag there, right? Yum.
Some people like steak. I like coffee and muffins.
Yes. Well, you can put away a good steak too. I bet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember our first time going out to eat together was in the mall, right?
What?
We were shopping. It was like a little shopping thing,
Yeah.
excursion. And you had ordered like 2 entrees.
I just did that
And
last Saturday with emeralds.
And a dessert. Okay, so I was like, oh, wow, okay, we're doing this here now. And what made it different is that you ate the dessert first.
Yeah, gotta make room for it first. It's the most important part.
I was like, ma'am, we're eating the dessert first, or what is that? And like, I think, like China, they eat their dessert first all the time.
Oh, well, it's the way to do it. It's
Well,
the most important part, for sure.
Oh my gosh. And I feel like you did pretty good. You ate the dessert and you still had room for I think you took some to go though.
Yeah, take a little break.
But I was like, dang, I know you're younger than me, but like to like have that metabolism to like eat all the dessert, and then still be able to eat your entree. I was like, wow, I don't know. I got to get on that level.
What the body wants, the body gets.
Well, you work hard.
Yeah, I do. I do like to. I took a break there for a little bit, but now I'm back in the gym. Got goals.
Okay, can you tell me about your gym experience?
Currently, or just in the last couple years?
What do you want to go through the like where like you started?
Yeah.
And then where you are now?
So, thank you to my husband, Daniel. It took him a whole year, but I finally had joined CrossFit. So I've been CrossFitting for 6 years.
6
really,
years.
Yeah, loved it. And then I took a short break, kind of found other hobbies I liked, golfing, hiking, trail running, and then took a break, and now I'm back at it. Just started back at it this Saturday, going to Vegas in February with a couple of my gym mates. We're doing Hyrox. I don't know if people know what that is, but I said I'd never do it, but now I'm going to do it for the experience. Most people go to Vegas to gamble. I am going there to go do some fitness.
That's amazing. I don't know what Hyrox is. Is that like
It's basically CrossFit, all the cardio in CrossFit. You're not really doing much of weights. It's just a lot of cardio. So, yeah.
Can you I would love to know what the average CrossFit workout is, because in my mind it is like drip, sweat, drill sergeant, like
it can
rep
be.
after
There's
rep.
so many different movements. There's so many different things. Like, is there going to be a barbell? Is there going to be a machine? Are you running? Are you carrying some weird object? So I think that's why people either love it or hate it. There's just so many things to work on and get better at. And it's not just like one movement or 3. It's like 20.
And it's like, is it stations? So you kind of go from like station to station, or like how do you direct the workout? Is someone telling you?
No, just
what to
it's
do?
written out and you're kind of just following it. It's either like get as many reps as possible in a certain time. How fast can you get this many sets done? It's all different. So
Oh, wow.
it's always a surprise.
So they have a legend there for you. It's like, okay, surprise, this is what we're doing today.
Do your
Let's see how
best.
fast you can do it. Now go.
Yeah. So
While you're doing, is it someone there like motivating you?
we do have a coach, also really good teammates. They're always pushing you to do better, so that's always nice. Kind of missed that when I started working out by myself. It was nice for a little bit, kind of jam out to music, do my own thing, and then I'm like, oh, well, now I can, if I don't feel like doing it, I can just go home. So it's nice to have that push.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of keeps you going. And your gym mates, they're like your friends.
They are.
Like you're traveling with them.
We run in the woods together. We did a relay race in the woods with each other in September, and yeah, now we're going to Vegas. So it's really nice.
That was so wild when you told me that you were doing the woods camping, because there's camping involved in there too.
Okay, the camping thing I could have lived without.
Yeah, I was like, I've never known you to camp, and why don't you?
I got a hotel the first night though. I was like, I ain't camping 2 nights in a row. So I was like, it ain't for me. I don't mind getting dirty and sweaty, but if I can't take a shower at the end of it, I'm not happy.
Because you're sweating, like you're putting
Yes.
in work.
Yes.
So what do people do? Do they bring like wipes or something? Like what? Or just like
It was my first experience
camping.
with it, but yeah, there was a lot of body wipes. Definitely a lot of body wipes. That's as good as it got there.
Well, and then you're like, well, when in Rome, like we're out here, who cares?
Yeah.
Right? Like you're with people that you know and love, so
It was a really fun experience. I would do it again without the thunderstorms.
What? There was thunderstorms too to add to the...
Yes, I will say, luckily, I did not have to run. It actually started before I had to go back out at like midnight.
Ooh.
And then it started after I got back. So luckily, I missed all the thunderstorms.
And the skies parted and said, Marty,
I was like, yes.
let you run free without thunderstorms. See, it would work out like that for you. I love that.
Yeah, it did.
That's amazing. Did Danny do that one, or that was just with your friends there?
That was with my friends, yeah.
Right.
I mean, not many people are like, hey, let's do a 24-hour relay race. So I was like, you know what? That sounds like fun. Sign me up. I'm in.
I love that you're always open to new things. That's really important. I feel like you're...
Except for bowling. Except for bowling.
Well, you still did it.
And ice fishing.
Well... I don't
I
blame you
am
for
not a
ice
winter
fishing.
girl.
I think I'm going to say no. If someone asked me to go to ice
I
fishing...
tried 3 times. I really did. And I was like, this ain't for me.
What?
I am not made for the cold.
So what about ice fishing? You're like, no, we're not sitting out here.
Well, it's cold.
Yeah.
I don't even like fish.
What about a shanty? What if I had a nice cozy shanty for
No,
you?
seriously, we actually stayed at Tiffany's grandma's house. So it's not like I was even outside for hours. I just was like, you know what? This is not, this tip-up thing, I don't care. I was like, I'm not here for it.
Well, you don't eat fish.
No,
either.
I don't.
So,
Mm-mm.
you would. I feel like there's something for the man, right? To like,
Yeah.
fish for the fish and then eat it.
It's a good walleye.
Yes, I do love me a good walleye. I would go out if I knew they were biting. I'd go out there.
No,
But I could do without the cold though too. I'd be better at more summer fish here. But okay, sorry. You got engaged at the gym.
Yes.
At CrossFit.
Yes, I did.
So I feel like that's how much like it's ingrained in your life.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of our like gym mates, friends, like make a cute little poster. That was really cute. It was sweet.
I thought that was sweet. I just
Yeah.
love that. And he had someone like take pictures.
Yes, Katie Gardner, if you ever need photos taken, she's a great photographer. But yeah, he actually did surprise me. I knew I was getting proposed to. But actually Danny did a good surprise on that one. I still remember that day. I was like, I missed a lift that I've made multiple times, and I was just like frustrated and angry. And I guess like I just like fell on the ground. He was trying to like help me up, and I'm like, leave me be, all dramatic, like laying on my back. And this whole time he's like trying to propose to me.
Oh my gosh. He's like, but babe.
I'm like, leave me, just leave me on the ground.
He's like, no, I'm gonna pick you up.
Yeah, and yeah, she took pictures. He actually really did surprise me. I was not expected to get proposed to that day.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
So he got you. He got you good.
He did.
Did he have like a speech? Was he like...
To be honest, the adrenaline from lifting and just like, oh, I know he was crying. I don't even know if he actually asked like, will you marry me? I started crying.
You started crying too?
Yeah.
You are not a crier. I don't know if I ever seen a tear come out those eyes.
If there's a dog involved, I will cry.
Oh,
if the
that's
dog
true.
dies in a movie, I will cry. That's about it.
You are such an animal lover.
I do.
I love that about you.
Especially dogs.
Well, you got some 2 big ones, and Jinxie has like hip dysplasia, right?
Yes.
So what does that?
Honestly, she gets around just fine.
Do you think it'll, as of right now, she's good?
Yeah, for right now,
like
she's
when
good.
she gets a little, it's just say when you
She's
get
a
old,
big-
right?
Yeah.
She's
Give
a
her
big
some
girl.
supplements. She's good to go.
Do you have to brush those dogs every day?
I probably
You
should.
should.
I should brush them more, but they do get groomed often. So
Like quarterly? Because
I think every 3 months. Both
Every
of
3
them,
months.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, that's about what Rip gets groomed. And then I know now they make those brushes that are like a vacuum.
Oh yeah, I probably should brush them more. I definitely should.
Because they're constantly, that's a lot of hair.
It is.
It's
It is
a
a
lot
lot
of
of hair.
And you're a clean freak, too.
I've gotten better as the years gone on because I'm just like, you know what? You clean it and then there's just hair still there. So I've gotten better with it. I used to be like super OCD and now I'm like, it is what it is.
I was like, yeah, how do you manage the hair at your house? Because you have hardwood floors, right?
Yes, downstairs.
So that's easier to clean, I feel like, than carpet. Because,
Lots of vacuuming.
yeah, so much vacuuming. But they got a lot of tools out there. Well, bless your heart for doing it.
Yeah.
Does Aurora and Jinxie get along good together?
It took a while, but now they coexist just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they sleep with you?
No, there's just no.
No.
They'll lay there for a little bit, but then get off.
They get off and find
Yeah.
their...
Yes. I let my dogs on my bed. Do not judge me. It happens.
I do too.
Well, some people are like, you let your dog on your bed. And I'm like, I sure as heck do.
Yes, they're your built-in snuggle buddy.
That's not for everybody. I totally get that.
No, yeah. I get that too.
Too late now to change it.
I feel like hunting dogs or like the working dog.
Yeah.
Is one that I'd be like, not on my bed, buddy, because they're dirty.
Yeah.
But then, I started to gross myself out too of like
just don't think
where the dog is.
Just don't think about it.
Yeah, okay. We are done moving on. We don't think about that at all. So the joys, too, speaking of your house and taking care of it, I feel like you're rather young and being a homeowner.
Yeah, we've been there since 2018.
2018.
Yeah, it'll be 6 years. Oh, yeah, actually, I think like 18th.
That's
years.
crazy.
Or 7? 7. Maybe 7. I don't know. Time goes by so fast. I was 26. I'm 33 now, so maybe 6 years.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh, you were young when you guys bought the house.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being that like, oh my gosh, yes, Marie.
I was like, let's get it.
Yes.
I don't know. If it wasn't for Danny, I would still be living in an apartment. I love my apartment.
Was he like, babe, we need to invest?
Like, yes. He's like, it's an investment. I was like, all right, let's get a house.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, because bartending, the money comes and goes so easily because it's all like cash money mostly. So I feel like being able to hold on to that and come up with a savings plan is a feat all in and of itself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you like? I used to use that Tipsy app.
I do not. I don't. For me, it's like every day is new. I don't want to see what was last week or whatever. So.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You're like willy-nilly.
Yeah.
But it's kind of consistent, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, it is what it is. Like, last whatever was slow today, the next week is not. Whatever. Take the good with the bad with the good.
Yeah, it all kind of evens out. But it's like probably generally from year after year. Because you've been working at Cheryl's Club for 10 years now.
10 years around the Super Bowl.
On the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, which the chili cook-off is right before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So I'm going to just go but on the Super Bowl.
I am not working that day, but I will be eating some chili.
You're going to come to the chili cook-off? Yes, Mari.
Yeah.
I love that. I'd love to have you. It's for the veterans, Yep.
Gotta support.
Gotta support our local VFW. Because Lord knows they support us.
Yep.
There's a lot of veteran clientele that comes into Cheryl's.
Yes.
I just love them. You take care of them so good.
It's a special bond. They take care of me too.
That's so true.
I love my regulars / friends.
They are. They are your friends.
Yeah.
I like that you've like made those relationships with them, like going golfing.
Yes.
With some of them and
hiking. Yes, a lot of stuff.
Now golfing with coworkers.
Meg, that's my girl.
Yes.
I'm trying to get Ashley to come out with us.
I will.
Yes.
But we golf for the Tavern League golf outing, and I mean, when you only go golfing once a year, it wasn't the best showing, but I had a couple decent shots.
Yes, I will say golf is like my new obsession. I would say it's been fun hanging out with, making new friends, going with my coworkers. Meg, me and her, we've been coworkers for a while. We just started golfing, and now we're closer than ever, which love her.
Oh,
yes.
She's got such good energy.
She does.
She definitely energy matches you. Right? Like, I feel like you're a powerhouse. Like, you have a lot of energy. And it's like, I'm mostly referring to behind the bar. Because I feel like what you
are like,
yes, the energy behind the bar is matched there.
Yeah.
Like I definitely, but I feel like outside on the other side of the bar, it's a good like yin yang.
Yes.
Yes. Because you're definitely like more chill, a little bit more reserved.
A little bit.
And then she's kind of like, woo, like a little bit.
That is my girl.
You both are adventurous, though.
Yes.
I love that. Because there was a time where you weren't so adventurous, Miss Mari.
Anybody that knows me, even a year ago, Hermit, loved my house. You asked me to hang out? Nope. I'll think about it. Cancel an hour beforehand. I've like done a whole 180 this year. That was one of my New Year's resolutions.
What brought on the change?
I think, and I don't regret spending a lot of time on my own. I think you should. I think you should love yourself, hanging out with yourself, finding new hobbies. Because I still, to this day, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something by myself. But I think, I just was like, I feel like I was so doing the whole solo thing for so long. And I was like, like, what's wrong with having friends? Like, you know? So I said yes to a lot more things, started picking up new hobbies, and now I'm like, I have so many girlfriends for different activities, and I love it. I really do.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
You know, because girlfriends are important.
They really are.
Like, you rode the lone wolf for a long time.
I loved it, though.
I cheered you on. I was like, yes, Mari.
I loved hanging out by myself.
I feel like sometimes you have to go within to be able to see what you can put out.
Yes.
Or like what you can give. You go within. There's a saying. There's like to go within is to not go without.
I don't think I know it. I don't think I know that saying.
No, ma'am, no. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like to go within to do some self-exploration so you can find things that align you when you do show up in the world.
Well, yeah, and I think it's really important to get to know yourself. Like, I don't know. I will say, like, my early 30s, loving it. And this is probably the best years yet. Forget those early 20s, mid 20s. Right now, I'm like really finding things that bring me joy, people who bring me joy, and just kind of seeing what works for me. I think right now I'm like testing things out.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I love that you're testing it out and trying new things and
trying to find a balance.
Yes. That is really good. The balance is where it's at. It's everything. Because
Right
yeah,
there.
girl code. Girl code. I feel like it's a trial and error. Oh, I think, yeah, someone's
trying to call you.
Yeah, someone's trying to call.
Ooh.
We're getting disconnected. No. We are canceling this. No. And then a little bit of that. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, Miss Mari. I know. It's woman versus machine, and we will always win.
I don't know. I'm not very techie.
Girl, me either, but here I am. Just saying
I got
yes
like
to
the 65-year-old guys at the bar. Can you help me with my phone? I'm like, oh, you're asking the wrong girl.
And as they're like, as then Jeff figured out screen mirroring, and I remember like looking up on the screen, and there was like his pictures of all of his favorite bartenders, a lot of them you, like on there. I'm like, how did you do that? Like, what goes on?
I have no idea.
That was wild. So yeah, they can show you. An old dog can teach you new tricks.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, not very techie.
Not very techie at all. Well, I just love that you're so present and in the moment, because you also got off like most of your socials.
Yeah, actually, I only have Facebook.
That's it.
Yep.
No Instagram.
Nope.
No TikTok.
Nope.
No Snapchat.
I never actually even had TikTok. Instagram, I don't think I've had for, oh my gosh, years. I think I deleted it, got it back, and I was like, nah, it's not for me. Snapchat, I think I haven't had that in like 4 or 5 years. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with them. I think sometimes, I'm not even joking, like if I do go down the rabbit hole of watching some reels, 30 minutes later passes, I'm like, wow, I'm still watching reels. Like of people eating crumble cookies or like that. Or I don't know. I used to watch some really weird stuff.
Yeah, a lot of eating, right? That you were like, I
don't have a weird thing for that. I don't have a weird fetish for that, but I just brought, like, I don't know. I was like, ooh, I'm living vicariously through them as they're eating, like, all these cookies.
Well, I think it was that time where you were, like, really in your fitness goals and, like, cracking down on your diet, right?
Oh,
and
yeah,
so maybe,
it's been a roller coaster ride.
Maybe watching, people eat them and, like, satisfy some kind of craving. And then you and me, it was like, Mari, let's get a video because you were so strong. You are so strong.
I'm trying. Like I said, I took a big step back from working out, and I'm getting back in there. And it's been humbling. It's nice, though. It gives me a goal to reach again. So it's been fun. My body's feeling all right. It was really hurting this past weekend. I'm not going to lie. I was in pain.
Oh, my God. Well, I seen a video of you, Mari, walking
on my hands?
On your hands.
I will not do that here.
For like 50 feet or something. I don't even know how long it was.
I don't know if it was that long. But yes.
Mari, I can't even hold a handstand for...
It takes time, patience, lots of practice. I fell on my back once. That was great. Like straight on my back.
Well, that would happen when you're like distance handstanding.
One of those fun tricks you learn in CrossFit.
Were you ever in, like, growing up, I know you were big into, like, baseball.
Softball,
Or
yes.
softball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hardcore.
Yeah, I played travels from like 12 to 18. That was the only sport I actually, other than soccer, that I tried. I did do basketball and volleyball for 1 year. I'm 4'10.5". It did not work out.
And we did, remember we were on the volleyball team together?
Ooh, twice?
Yeah, for 2 seasons.
We did.
Or was it 3? Because we
Because
played at Pioneer.
yes, and we actually did really well that year.
We did.
We had,
a really good
we
team.
had both our hubbies on the team.
Yeah, both Dans.
Yeah.
Both Dannies were in action.
And then I went to 2 games 2 years ago, and I was like, yo, that's when I was going to sleep at like 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, you
And I
weren't
was-
having it.
I was like,
bet now, would you give it a try again now that you're like a little bit more out and about?
yes, I actually told Meg that next year I want to join the volleyball team.
Yes, Marie. And, okay, so then you joined like golf. You were telling me
Oh, yeah.
that you have golf leagues happening.
I'm going to start I'm going to do golf league on Mondays, Wednesdays. Then me and Meg will be golfing on Thursdays. So, yes, I do have realized I have an addictive personality. If I find something I love, I am going 0 to 100 real quick.
Yes.
I've
noticed that. But then you like drop it off. Like, it was like reading. I feel like you read a library.
Yes, I started dabbling back into reading. I was really into reading. I read 60 books or something in the first year. But then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm over this now.
That was your goal. I feel like you're also like really goal orientated.
The problem with that, though, I have realized is I'll hit my goal and I'm like, oh, that's it. Done. Ta-da. Gold star, cookie, over it, new goal.
Yeah.
So I do need a, I don't know.
Balance.
Yes.
Find,
That's what I'm learning, balance right now.
Because you do really love reading.
I do, as long as it's a book that I'm interested in. I do think more people should read, and it does take a little trial and error to find maybe a genre that you like, or there are some, trial and error.
Yeah. And I love that now I feel like you're probably a heck of a lot more confident on what exactly you like to read. What do you like to read?
I love fantasy. I love fantasy all day, every day.
So that's like elves and dragons and different worlds.
Yes.
Like, what's that one series?
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yes.
I actually wasn't the biggest fan of that. I think there's a lot more better literature out there, but it was fun.
And then you were getting into like those smut books, right? Where it was like the sexy.
No, so those are very popular right now. It's basically like, what do they call it?
It's like 50 Shades.
I wouldn't say that, but not that bad. I've read a couple crazy books. The more I'm reading, the more I realize I don't care for that. I know a lot of people do. I have learned looking at bad reviews are just as important as looking at good reviews, because I have spent way too much money on books I thought I was going to like, and then was like, what am I reading? Yeah. I think I would read it's like some quotes from like the book I would read, and it's just like, my seed was coming from her wet center. I'm like, why? Why is this? Why am I reading this? Hey, but if you like that, that's good for you. I just wasn't my jam.
I know. I remember reading I read the 50 Shades.
I
series.
did it. My mom liked it.
Oh,
Christina, I know. You told me you liked that series.
Yes, I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like a horny housewife, and Danny would come home, and I'd be like, "Get over here, baby." I'd be like ready to go.
Hey, they make different books for different people, so it is what it is.
But then I think that was like amateur. That was like amateur.
I do think as you start to read more, I used to love a lot of romance. Now I'm like, screw the romance. I want the world building. I want the plot. I want politics. I want war. And then, if there's a little bit of romance, that's cool. But yeah, move it on. I don't need it.
No, yeah, because then you read I remember Anne Rice is a author that jumps out to me, and some of the stuff that she writes.
But she actually just passed away. I saw that.
Oh no!
I've never actually read any of her stuff though.
Well, her stuff is deep
hot and steamy.
Hot and steamy,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get into it. I was reading and I'd be like, whoa, this is a little much for me. It did get to be where I was like, well, all right. I like the tease, but then I was like, this is
too much, a little out of pocket.
Give me more of a plot. Give me more of something to build on.
Yes.
So what are some can you tell me a couple authors or series that you like? Not to put you on the spot of like, do you know your authors?
I really do like John Gwynne. For people, Brandon Sanderson is someone I actually have not started reading, but I heard he's kind of big on like sci-fi, high fantasy type deals.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I feel like I've just been trying different authors, kind of stuff like that. Like I said, I have been slowing it down on the reading, but I think I'm gonna have to pick it up because I don't do a lot of winter sports. So.
And you're not on social media, so I feel like that's such a good thing to like put down to stop scrolling and pick up a book, and then you get something out of it. There was a little bit you were reading like self-help books kind of things, weren't you?
Not because
you got into it a little bit.
Not because I wanted to. I was trying like 75 hard. I know some people might know what that is, but like you have to. There's a bunch of crazy stuff you got to do for like 75 days straight, and one of them was reading 10 pages of nonfiction a day, and that was like self-help books, and they weren't bad. I just feel like they didn't really. I don't know.
It's a lot. They get to be kind of like.
They're a little extreme, and they're all kind of the same. I just feel like it's very, I mean, to each their own, but I tried, and I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's crazy, that 75 hard, because there was a day you were doing like...
I failed it. I think, I'm not even joking, I think I tried 50 different occasions to do it, and I was like, I wanted to do it so bad. So if you've completed it, good for you. I just... was always cheating. I like on my meals, like you kind of set like a strict. It's supposed to be strict. You're not supposed to be like, oh, no French fries. You're supposed to do kind of a cleaner based diet. Mm-hmm. I think the furthest I made it was day 12, and I was like, give me a muffin.
Well, does it help that people at the bar are always bringing you stuff?
Yeah, you guys need to stop that, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Like, you get so spoiled there.
They're probably like, this poor girl doesn't eat. She doesn't cook. I do. They do like to fad me up, and I really appreciate it. So
there was a while where you're like, no, like Dale, take it back, not today. And you'd be like, yeah, I feel. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, no. Like it was sad. Like Mari, just take it and I'll eat it.
Yeah. Like the other week it was like cosmic brownies. I got like muffins. I'm like, y'all are just trying to fatten me up.
Yeah, chocolates, they know what you like.
They do. Dark chocolate. I love the dark chocolate. It's my jam. Oh, yep. Every week I get chocolate covered pretzels. So I don't go hungry at work, that's for sure.
Definitely not. There was even a time where they're like saving you like a mozzarella stick or something, weren't they? They're like, here.
Or they're like, you can have my French fries. I'm like, thanks, guys.
So well taken care of there. Oh my goodness.
Never leave. Never leave.
Are you still on the lifer status for Cheryl's glove? No pressure. I for sure am.
Same.
I for sure. Mari, really?
Yeah.
I think my heart just grew 5 sizes.
I mean, I've been there. Yeah. I never left. I feel like I quit once, but I was. For
alcohol was involved.
For half a day. But that was about it. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we love having you there. I love having you there. I feel like we have such a good working relationship. And honestly, like, if we could just duplicate you 100 times over, oh my gosh. I just, like, your work ethic. Like, where do you get such a strong work ethic?
I mean, my parents worked hard, but I feel like sometimes I do enjoy my job. I always say, like, I enjoy it. I've never am like, ugh, you know. So that kind of helps, but I don't know. I kind of just feel like taking pride in your work life, at your home, like, I don't know, take the initiative. I do feel like I am, like I said, a little OCD, so like, if there's nothing, you should have saw me yesterday. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. I was cleaning like crazy. Cheryl, you watch those videos. I was cleaning. I don't know. I like to take pride in stuff. I feel, for the most part, yeah, I'm like, why not?
Well, pride, you're like the Energizer Bunny back there. You're like, and we're like, oh my gosh, there she goes. Like, it's amazing. I feel like if you did quit days, we'd have to hire 2 people to do what you do.
Stop it.
And that's amazing. And I feel like just the way you do it, like, you make it look so easy, Mari.
Well, I have been doing it for 10 years. I do think
true.
It takes a system, efficiency. I always believe in, work smarter, not harder to a point. You got to have a system.
You do. You have a good system, and it's been working.
Yes. I actually will say yes. I do think I have a pretty good system for the most part for things.
You do, and I feel like, even just like basic things of like acknowledging the customer, be like, I'll be right there, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, like sometimes when I want to help you and get back there, I'm like, you really, it's hard.
Oh, she's already got it.
Yep, you're right behind me. You're right there, and you're like, boom, and you know their drinks, you know exactly what they're drinking, you know their names.
I'm getting better with names. I will know your dogs. I know how many kids you have. I like stuff like that. I think it took me sometimes. I'm getting better though. Now I am getting better with names.
What's the secret? Can you help me?
With names?
Yeah.
I don't know. It took a while though. I think the problem was for a while and I wouldn't even ask people like what their names were. And after a while I'm like, oh, just here, like you're Bud Light man. And after a while I was like, what's your name? I think we're on a first name
so
basis.
awkward though, because like
I mean, as long as you know what they drink and what they eat, I think that's the most important.
Hey, they're happy. I feel like that's where I get stuck, is because I've served them how many times and I don't know their names. I can't be like, what's your name? So I'd be like, all right,
they don't mind.
Just ask. I know, but then I feel like an idiot because I'm like, I should know their name.
It took me, I think, like 4 months of like some people coming in to where I was like, hey, I feel like I should know your name. So what is it?
Sometimes it's years for me, Mari. Years.
Could you imagine though, like all the people that walk in, like how are you? That's a lot of names to remember.
It is. I do my best.
Yeah,
and that's all I can do.
Just so you cutie patootie.
Yes, that's like the biggest thing, right? Or it's like you cutie pie, sweetheart, honey bun, sugar tits. Just
whatever fits.
Yeah, whatever fits, whatever makes them smile. I know. It's like kind of like a nickname where you keep calling someone something and then it's like, I don't even know that person's name. They are just sunshine for me.
Yeah. That's a good nickname. I think that works for most people.
Absolutely. It's better than when Rush comes in and he yells from the doorway, sexy! And then I have to say, he waits for it when I'm like, what a rush.
It could be worse.
And you're like, no, sir.
Mm-mm.
We are not calling me sexy.
No, magnificent, marvelous, amazing. Many other adjectives.
Yeah, you got quite a few nicknames back there.
Oh, I will say my favorite's probably Calamari from Benny. That's super cute.
What is it?
Calamari.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think like Mari's not a very common name.
No.
So I get a lot of people. I'll correct you once or twice. I don't even care. I get a lot of Mara and Maya. So some people will call me that, and then they're like, "Oh, your name is Mari." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right."
But it's really Marisabel.
Yeah.
Guadalupe.
Oh, yeah.
Menden.
Yeah, Menden now.
Do you have anyone calling you Marisabel?
Some people. I will say like that's more, I don't know if everybody knows my full name though. No.
Because you don't tell people your full name.
No, it's not, like if someone's like, oh, is that short for something? I'm like, yeah, Marisabel.
And you even say like Marisabel, where I'm like Marisabel.
Yeah, Marisabel. Yes. Don't know where my mom got that from. I have never met anyone with the same first name as me.
I've never met anyone with the same first name as you either.
I'll take it.
We have to know where she came up with that. Because what's your sister's name?
Lisette,
which I've never met. I don't think I've ever met a Lisette either.
I've met a couple, but yeah, Lisette. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the Guadalupe. Where does the Guadalupe come from?
I'm named after my grandma.
Your grandma's name is Guadalupe?
Yes, Guadalupe.
Yes. Because your dad is 100% Mexican.
Actually, both my parents are.
They both are?
Yes.
And you speak poquito español.
Yeah, I get by. I try. I can hold a normal conversation. I understand better than I can speak it, that's for sure.
And your dad, like, speaks good English, but your mom probably better, right? Opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm bilingual.
Yep, that's sexy. I like that. Well,
actually, Danny says that when I talk to sometimes my dad on the phone. He's like, "Ooh, I think it's sexy when you talk in Spanish." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like if you're Spanish speaking and you hear me speak Spanish, you can hear that I'm not very fluent.
Well,
Yeah.
to me, you sound great.
I can get by. If you need a little translator, I got you.
Mm-hmm. I hear you talking in the back with the boys, with the cook.
Yeah.
And they'll probably hold you to it, right? Because, like, speaking with them, like, they're really fluent.
Yes.
So that probably, like, keeps you current on things a little bit.
Try to practice it a little bit.
I just find it so fascinating because, you know, in America, it's just the single language. I mean, sometimes bilingual, but you travel other places and it's like they know 5 or 6 different languages.
Mm-hmm. Language, it's hard.
But once you got it, right?
I want to learn some Japanese. I want to go to Japan. I think that's going to take me a while.
Why not? Why don't you go?
Actually, me and a couple of my girlfriends are planning to go in a couple years. I do want to learn a little bit of Japanese, though, to get by. It'll be fun. Well, I told you, I want to go on big trips. I either want to go straight... I need a passport first.
Well, 6 weeks, it's yours.
I know. You know, Danny, people have invited us to go out of the country for stuff, and we're like, we both don't even have passports. I haven't left the country since I was like that's 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago. But I do. I definitely want to save my, traveling for big stuff. New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Scotland.
Oh.
I told you I want to go big.
Yeah, you do want to go. I'm like, Mari, you have to leave for at least, you could. Danny and I were talking about Japan, and he wants the powder. It's known for its like powder.
Okay.
They have a very specific type of snow there that's excellent for snowboarding. It's not like the steepest snowboarding because the mountains aren't huge, but their snowboarding sessions are epic. So he's like, let's go. And I'm like, Danny, it's like a 24-hour flight, right?
Well, that's why you might as well.
That sounds like, I feel like you need at least 10 days. At least 10 days.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. For 2 weeks, ideally.
Well, that's what I even said, too. Like, I had always wanted to go to Australia, and then someone's like, if you go to Australia, you might as well go to New Zealand, because, I mean, I think it's, like you said, 20 hours. If you're going to go that far, you might as well just go.
That's far. It's far cry from Mexico, which is like 3.5 hours
flight. I don't know, but might as well.
Yeah, go do it. So then that's like a bigger involved trip. But I say go do those trips. Go do those things.
I will.
Yes.
Down the road.
I'm cheering you on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go, Mari, go. Because before service, I remember you wanted to be like a flight attendant or something in the travel.
So, funny story. Actually, when I did go to college for a couple years, college dropout, whatever, I actually left with a major in hospitality administration because I wanted to work in resorts and hotels. Yes. But yes, flight attendant was one of them. I am too short. There is a height restriction. You can either be too short or too tall. Can you believe that? I think it's like 5'2" to like 5'10". Like
because you probably have to reach up into
whatever. So my dreams were, I can't. I'm physically incapable to be a flight attendant.
Wah, wah.
That's all right.
Well, there's plenty of other travel opportunities out there.
I actually don't like planes. I do get on them, but now it works out.
But not as a living to have to go on 3 or 4 plane rides.
I don't know. I feel like just that my adrenaline gets crazy, and I'm the opposite of an adrenaline junkie. So anytime I'm like, nope.
So you're adventurous, but you're not like jumping out of the plane, bungee jumping.
I will not go on roller coasters. You cannot pay me $10,000 to jump out of the plane. Absolutely.
What?
Nope.
Come on, Mari.
No, I will literally, no.
It's a no. It's a hard no.
I am 33. I have been on 2 roller coasters my whole entire life. The dragon at the fair.
Like the kitty dragon?
Yes!
Oh my, well, you're small enough for it.
And then one roller coaster, and it was only because my mom promised me, and lied, by the way. She promised me that I could dye my hair red. And it was like back in 5th grade. I think I went on one roller coaster at Six Flags. I can't remember what it was. I don't know, but that's it.
So you were in Six Flags, like, okay, I'm going to dye my hair red.
Yes, I actually used to love going there, but I'd go for like funnel cakes and stuff.
I go
like
for the food.
The water park. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm not an adrenaline junkie, absolutely not.
What about heights? Is it a height thing?
I don't think it's a height thing. I think it's just like the actual feeling of like, I just feel like my heart's gonna fall out of my asshole. Like that's what it feels like. I don't like the feeling. I don't think it's hype. I don't think it's no.
You just don't like that. Don't like that rush.
No,
gives you.
I don't like that.
Well, that's okay. It's not for everybody.
No.
I love that you are exploring your relationship with nature.
Yes.
Through hiking.
Yes. I will say I am more of like a hiker to like
fitness.
Yes. I will say I'm not one to really like look around and be like, oh, look, I'll stop and stare and like enjoy the scenery. But I do it more for like, hey, the harder the hike, the better. Like I was even talking to my friend Mary Masters. I was like, we should go down these big crazy hikes, like all over the country. There's different places out of the country. They're a little bit more dangerous. I think maybe I wouldn't mind a little bit of adrenaline junkie for that, but yes, I do it more for the fitness thing, but I am becoming more one with nature a little bit.
Well, it's important, Mari. I feel like that's where we like disconnect because I'm like the earthen fairy and you're more of like the air, like fly around up here fairy. Where I'm like, let's connect to the earth and like we're rooted that way. And I love that you're like kind of out there of into the fitness and really taking care of yourself in that regard. And so that's really important. But I say stop and smell the roses, Miss Mari.
Oh yeah, I'm like, come on, let's go faster.
Like, you know, we ain't got time for the roses.
Like, let's go run up this hill.
I love that.
Yeah, trail running actually is something I picked up this year, and I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Well, you inspired me.
Oh, yes.
I was out there on the trails being like, I better like hustle this up. I gotta get it.
Yeah, that's actually something I'm really excited to do next year too. I was like, you know what? Walking up this hill wasn't enough. Let's run up it.
Yes. I love that. Because it is a really good workout. It's a way to maximize your time. And you do get the grounding while the working out. So I feel like I'm here for it, Mari. Mm-hmm. You let me know when you go.
Running?
Yep. Or like more of the hiking.
Okay, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Aaron was like, hey, are we hiking this Saturday? I was like, ma'am, it is 10 degrees this Saturday.
No, not this Saturday.
No, I was like, nope.
Although winter hiking is fun.
Not when it's like 10 degrees.
No, not when it's like 10 degrees.
I feel like everything would be super icy.
But you have that. One thing I always admired about you too is that your footwear game is strong.
Ooh, yeah, different shoes for different occasions.
Yes, like I feel like you really do like understand the assignment and come prepared.
Yes.
So I know that you got a good pair of like winter hiking boots.
Well, I haven't hiked in the winter before. I
really?
do have like snow. No, this is my first year hiking, so I did get some hiking shoes. I have like snow boots, but I don't have like hiking boots. But I was thinking about maybe doing some snowshoeing.
Oh yeah, your snowshoeing endeavor. You know, you can rent them from the library if you wanted to like kind of dabble.
Snowshoes?
Yes.
What a weird thing.
They have like a library of things, and then you can go and rent them.
If anybody, I didn't know that, so.
Yeah. I know the Slinger Library, it does have that. I'm sure the West Bend too, because the West Bend's like way bigger than the Slinger Library. If they have library things, maybe it's not a thing there. I don't know. But
I would have never guessed you could find snowshoes there.
Well, because I think it's something that you dabble in. Either like I feel like you try it once and you're like, yeah, I could see myself investing into a pair of, I don't know how much they are.
I think like new ones are like $60-$80. Oh, I already did some
very
research.
Reasonable.
Yeah, they've come a long way. I think when I think of like a horseshoe, I think of like those ones that look like rackets.
That's exactly where I was thinking.
They've come a long way. I saw them. They look like little snowboards for your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They look, I don't know. We'll see.
And now that we actually have some decent snow.
Yeah,
I think there's been a lot of years where Wisconsin has not, there's been like 2 days snowshoe or 2 days where the trails are open for snowmobiling.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I was looking it up. I think Danny said that the snowmobile trails open on the 15th. And I think like that's the earliest. I think it might happen.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Yes, well bring it on. Because otherwise it's a long winter if you don't get out there and play.
I don't know. I'm like, what is it? The first day of winter is what, December 21st?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like thinking, it's already mid-December, which means January, February, March is right around the corner, which is like spring. And then right there is summer.
Yes.
Everyone who likes snowmobiles is probably like, shut up, Mari.
Well, I feel like Wisconsin winters, you do hear a lot of groaning about it.
I don't mind the snow. Granted, I don't have to do snow work, but the cold, I'm not the biggest fan of the cold.
Yes, that's the thing. Is the cold, and it gets to like winter blues. It's a real thing.
I will say, so I've never really had like what they call seasonal depression, but I think this year, since I did so much outdoors, I think it is kind of hitting me more where I'm like, ugh, I could go for, I know I'm a little crazy, but I would like be like, oh, I want to go for a run, like a 4-mile run sounds really nice. I can't do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that like today, even though I did see someone doing that. But I do feel like now it's like, all right, it's kind of cold. There's not like, I don't want to go for a run out in the winter right now.
No, not running. I'd go for like a nice little winter hike.
Yeah, maybe not today either.
No, not today.
No.
I think I'll definitely wait till it's above freezing. Yeah, give me above 32.
35.
Yeah, 35 at 40, yes.
I do need to start running outdoors, though, because I do have a half marathon when I go to Vegas, and that's the end of February, too, so I should probably start running for that.
Ooh, can you do that in the gym, like on the treadmill? Are you up on the treadmill at all?
I hate the treadmill.
No.
I hate it. I don't like
What
it.
did it do to you, Mari?
I don't like it. I like, it's so weird. I'll say, like, I feel like a lot of things that I do would bother other people's joints, and the treadmill's okay. For me, it's like the treadmill, like, my body does not like it.
Mm-mm. I don't like the treadmill either, to be honest. No way.
Not a fan.
Darling. Mm-mm. I remember the first time that you did body pump with me at the YMCA.
I was so
I think you took off work the next day. You're like,
I think because, like I said, like, going to the gym's something I started, like, literally doing when I started CrossFit. I think I, like, ran for a little bit. I got into, like, I started running. I just think I had gained a couple pounds that I wasn't really comfortable in. So I started running, and like I said, it took a year for Danny to get me into CrossFit. And that's kind of where, like, my whole fitness journey started.
Yeah.
So the body pump with you, I was like, let me just try it. I was sore for 3 days. I do remember that. My body hurt so bad. I was like, I'm capable.
Yes, but you went heavy. You went hard right away, just like you do with everything else. You just went for it.
So Danny actually just made a comment about it so I just started, like, going back to the gym this past Saturday, like, in the last month and a half, and I did, like, a double session, and then I went back Sunday, and then yesterday I did, like, 2 classes in the morning, went to work, went to the gym after, and Danny's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'd rather just get the soreness over with at once and just hammer it and get over it.
Oh my gosh.
But like I know, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm just like, you know what? The body's an amazing thing. Just keep it going.
Woo! Well, if you can do it to it, because, well, how many steps do you put on at Cheryl's? I feel like that's like a $10,000, $15,000 step day.
I think
You're
so. I don't wear my Apple Watch anymore, so I think I was averaging like that much at work. Yeah.
Yes, just at work, and then I remember also too there was a long period of time where you were getting up at like 3 a.m.
Actually, Mariah told me she was so mad. I would wake up. There was probably a couple months. I think I would wake up at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh!
Walk my dogs.
Mariah would be getting off of work.
Yeah. Walk my dogs and then go to the gym at 4:15. So that was short lived. I did that for a couple months and I was like, this is not sustainable. It's not good for me. But then so
then you got up at 3 a.m. instead of 2 a.m. Well,
it sounds crazy. Okay, like, to me, I was like, hey, whatever you got to do to make things happen.
Yeah.
But I feel like when someone, like, says it out loud, you're like, wow, that doesn't sound good.
It was wild. Well, then you in your defense, and not that you have to be defended at all because you're perfect just the way you are. Of course, you're the marvelous Mari, Marisi Ben. But in your defense, you would go to bed early, right? So I feel like you're well rested.
There was a while back I was like going to sleep at like 8. I'm like I said, balance. Now I'm like 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, but I'm not waking up as early as I was. So.
Are you watching TV?
Okay, guys. I just canceled my subscription because for the last probably year and a half, all I would watch was anime.
Anime.
That's literally it.
Is the cosplay?
I've never been to a cosplay, but
still on your list.
It is. I don't think I'd ever cosplay, but I would want to go to one.
Why wouldn't you cosplay?
I just think that I don't have a creative outlet. Like, whatever creative side that you have on your brain, like, mine's dead. Like, I just wouldn't want to put an outfit together.
What if I put one together out for you?
I'd wear it.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. I dreams come
this
true.
year, so this past year I did a lot of stuff. I did say this year on my list is the Renaissance Fair. That is something I did not get to do yet, and I am excited about that.
Let me know when you go, because that is also on my list.
Yeah, in Bristol. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I think it'd be a lot of fun,
turkey
too.
leg. I don't know, but I did say that's like something I want to do this year.
Yes.
Yeah, like last year was my first year, oh my God, state fair.
What?
Yeah.
It was your first year?
Yeah.
At the state fair? Did you go to the state fair? Does Illinois have state fairs?
I don't know.
No?
I have no idea.
Like, what did you do for fun growing up?
So that's a good question. I played, like I said, I played softball for so many years.
That was a big part of your life. That was a big part of my life. I know that was.
Yes, in like high school and middle school.
That takes up a lot of time because you're probably practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 days a week, and then your weekends are travel.
I'd say like it was a lot of softball and just hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
Like very, I don't know. Now I look back, I was like, what?
No! Be gone, child! I think Danny just got here, so they're running through the way. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna plow quick.
Okay.
Keys in there?
My keys should be in there.
My keys are in my bag.
Where's your bag?
Which are along the way.
Scooch, scooch. We're like,
oh my gosh, Danny, he comes and he means business. Oh, I love those boots, Mari. Those are so cute. Yes, queen. She is so good. Well, this has been a lot of fun talking with the marvelous Mari. I will hold it down until she comes back so we can say goodbye, but... Oh my gosh, see, you're like the fastest. Okay, so hold on, no, stay there. I want to be able to see like how, like what a little shorty you are.
Oh,
crazy. Okay. For real, you guys. I can't. You're like the pocket size. The cutest, most, but she's like a ball of muscle.
I am too tall to be a midget. Don't ask me that. I'm 4'10.5". I'm a half inch too tall.
But yeah. Oh my God. Half an inch?
I always get the like, how tall are you? I'm like 4'10.5".
Oh my gosh.
I measured myself at Home Depot. I didn't realize that they had that like measuring thing for like people who like shoplift. I thought it was just there for fun. Like you could just measure yourself.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know which measuring thing you're talking about.
It's like a big pole, like in the entrance.
Oh.
Like a big pole.
It's for shoplifting?
I don't know.
So you can
tell how tall someone is.
If they'll
like their description.
The cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah.
See, I never noticed that.
I thought it was just fun. Like, oh, look, you can measure yourself.
Yeah. Totally handy. Like, it's just right there. Why wouldn't it be here? Oh my gosh, it's wild. So, short people life, is it held you back at all?
Honestly, no.
No.
Sometimes I gotta step up on the counters. No big deal.
I remember like when the bourbon shelf at Cheryl's, you're like, Ashley,
I do have to jump up there.
Can you grab that? Or like sometimes if I was like around, you would be like, extend the arm, let's go. Yeah.
But no, not too much.
Cleaning up high is off limits.
If you see me standing up on stuff, whatever.
You are small but mighty. That's all I know.
I try.
And you know, you eat as much as like a full grown, as I do. Which is crazy.
I do. I really do. Well, I will say like it comes and goes. Like if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. There's some days where I'm like, I'm not that hungry. But yes, if I do love food, and sometimes I buy more than I actually will eat. Like, what was it? I just went out to eat with Emerald, and she's like, what are you buying? It's like 4 cookies. This is literally what I bought. 4 cookies, a scone, a, like, triple berry lemon custard French toast, a wild risotto mushroom dish. I didn't eat all in one sitting, but I was like, yes.
At the Groenhux, right?
Yes, it was so good. That was my first time there.
Oh.
I don't know why I waited so long.
I know. I've been telling you, girl, you gotta get over there. You live like a minute away.
To survive, you might as well eat good.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes. Well, I remember when you had first applied at Cheryl's. Was I interviewing you or...
Yes, I do remember, like, it's funny that it was 10 years ago. I do remember some of the interview questions you asked me. I was a whole different person back then. But I do remember, like, what's your biggest flaw? I think you asked me what my spirit animal was. And then you were like, what do you like to do for fun? And that's when I was, like, in my, like, music festival era where I was like,
You still like live music.
So yes, I will say I took a break there for a couple years when I was kind of doing that whole solo thing. But yes, me and Mariah went to go see Hosier last year, or this past summer.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go see Bring Me the Horizon in May. And then I'm actually going with my friend Jessie to go see Morgan Wallen in June.
Yes!
So yeah, I took a big break from concerts and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go.
I could see you being like a little wook out there. What do you call
A
them?
little raver.
A little raver out there. The cute with like fishnet things, like cute little duck martins or whatever.
I'm so happy I don't have pictures from those days.
Oh my gosh. You're like, no, delete.
No, seriously, some of my outfits were questionable.
The spirit hood is no longer. Spirit hood is gone. I'm like, give that to me.
Okay, so when I first met Danny, who's now my husband, so I was 23, he was, 31, so completely different. We were going through like different phases in our life. He's like, what do you like to do for fun? I was like, I love going to music festivals and I love playing with my flow wand. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just like, it's just like,
you're young.
He was just like, what?
He's like, what is that?
He's like, what is this girl doing? I'm like, yeah, I just love music festivals and concerts and da-da-da-da. So.
Well, I mean, I feel like growing up in a small town, I mean, for those that don't know, like, I grew up with your husband.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was my brother's best friend and best man in his wedding, right?
He was.
Yes.
He was.
So, I feel like I've known him forever, and, like, music festivals were, like, not on the radar in Slinger. Like, it was not a thing. So, I could see where you'd be, like, a foreign creature to him. Like, oh my God, what?
Oh, yeah.
She's going where and doing the things? Like, yes, sign me up. Right?
Oh, yeah. I was all about, what was my big thing? YOLO. That was like my big like motto in life. I was like, you only live once, let's do it.
YOLO! Turn it up, turn it all the way up. Well, I love that about you because I feel like you still embody the YOLO and like just embracing where you're at.
In a different way, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're evolving.
More like say yes more. And that's why I said this upcoming year too, like I always used to be a big complainer about New Year's resolutions. I was like, they're so lame. But since the New Year's is coming up, I say take it. Like New Year's resolutions are great. This year I think
what is your New Year's resolution this year?
I haven't really made a list this year, but I have hit all mine from last year.
Yes.
So I think
you have a list.
I did. So mine was like say yes more, be more social. I wanted to do more outdoor activities, kind of just like, and I hit all of them. I had a couple like physical or like more fitness goals that kind of were like have been roller coastering right now, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say I hit all the other ones. So if you have any New Year's resolutions, I'd go for it.
Yeah, because there was a time where you're like, resolution, splootion.
Yeah, I was like, they're so lame.
I'm like, Mari.
What? Well, yes. I don't think you need the new year to start something new, though. But it is a nice time to start. So.
It is. There's a little reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I love that you, like, make goals and you smash them.
But I gotta really try.
Mari, I am so sorry about these dogs. I don't think I'm going to bring them anymore for the podcast because this is just crazy.
They're full of energy.
Like, they've barked before, but not, like, this aggressively this many times in between the interrupted. They are. They're super excited. Good thing you love dogs so much. Oh, my gosh. Well, they're bothering me right now. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of embarrassed. Ripley! It's a no! He's a wild boy, and I love it. Well, come on.
Come here, Ruby.
Oh, well, you're inspiring me to make some really good resolutions. And I feel like there's something to be said about writing them down.
You should.
Where it, like, commits it.
I'm not one for journaling, but I know some people journal.
Yes. I go on and off about journaling. Oh, my gosh. You guys, please. Wow. Ripley, it's okay, I say. I've been, like, good about being like, oh, don't mind that. But now it's, like, undeniable. Oh, I love you. This has been fun. We're going to have to do it again.
Yes.
For real. In, like, the summer era. Get you out on the farm and...
Yes, in the summer we'll do a catch-up on New Year's resolutions.
Yes. I would love that. That would be super cool. Now that you're all done with the girl code. I feel like you've been like my little sister. Do you see me as like a big sis?
I feel like, yeah. I think I have actually come to you for a couple things, like advice. So yeah, I feel like I could always go to you and you could always be, and I love that. I love that she's 100% honest and I'm just like, give it to me. Tell me how it is. I need it. More people should be like that.
And I hope I haven't hurt your feelings over there, but I get it from my mama.
I will say it takes a lot. The people that know me, it takes a lot to hurt my feelings. But I do feel like there's no point in sugarcoating stuff. If you're asking for an opinion, take it for what it is. Just, honesty is the best way.
Yes. I believe that too. There's only, speak your truth. That's the only way to live. My mom always said, if you don't speak your truth, nobody's going to do it for you. Right?
I prefer that raw honesty, right? Constructive criticism. If you're asked, why do you want someone to lie to you when you ask for their opinion?
Well, I feel like that's why you do so well at Cheryl's, because not only do you have a thick skin, but, I feel like you appreciate that honesty, and having Cheryl as your boss, my mom as your boss, there ain't no other way.
That woman, I'm not gonna lie, Cheryl, she gives out more compliments nowadays. She gets really sweet.
Aww.
Yes.
She's softening up to the Gen. Well, you're still millennial generation, right?
Yeah, I think it starts like in 1985.
Okay.
I was born in 90. Well, Danny says he's not a millennial. He doesn't want to be grouped into that because he was born in 1980.
Yeah, he seems like an older soul. Because he, how old is he?
He'll be 41 in January.
He'll be 41.
Yeah.
And my Dan's 45. So he's a little bit older than me. But I feel like we
like
vibe on the level
older men.
of having, of marrying an older man. Because he's 7 years older, and so is my Dan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is like kind of a different, it's almost a decade of, and you can tell
a little bit.
some things here and there, where you can tell their age. And I feel like that's why we always have a good vibration, because it's like we see each other on that level of like, okay, just being the younger wifey.
I was telling him, I was like, I'm keeping you young, Daniel.
Yes.
I was like, oh yeah. He's like, you're the reason for my gray hairs. I was like, oh, whatever. The couple that he has.
Yeah, with his blonde hair.
Oh, I call him a half-assed ginger. He's a hybrid.
Oh, so like a strawberry.
Yeah.
Would that be a strawberry?
Strawberry blonde, like ginger beard.
Oh my goodness. And hardly any grays. He's still.
There's a couple out there. They're kind of cute. Just kind of little specks.
They coming in.
Yeah.
They're out there.
I was like, it's not me.
You give them the gray hair.
I keep him young. I like to think.
Yes, absolutely. That is for sure. Well, you guys make such a good couple. I feel like you guys complement each other really well.
We are actually total opposites, but it works.
Yeah, I feel like that's me and my Dan. We're total.
It does work.
It does.
I don't know if I could be married to someone like me.
Right? There's only room for one. Well, you're a Leo too. I feel like that's also why we vibe.
Oh, yep. I am a Leo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Us Leos got to stick together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Rawr.
Rawr. All that good confidence. It's contagious.
There's a couple things where I'm like, yeah, that totally suits me. And there's some where I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe not so much. Depends on your season in life.
Yes.
Yes. Well, ride the wave, baby. I'm cheering you on every step of the way. I'm like your. I don't know if I'm your number one cheerleader, but
you are a fan. You're one of my biggest fans.
Yes, I am. I'm like, go Mari, go.
You always have been. That's always appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
I hope I do the same. I do hope I do the same.
Yes, you do. And that's what friends are for.
Yeah. That's why we said back to girlfriends. They're important. You need good ones.
I just love that. I don't feel like when you first started at Cheryl's, we would have been conventional friends, right? Because I am a bit older than you.
Yeah.
Well, I think I age I'm 5 years older than you. But I feel like over the years we have become really good friends because of our work history and similar experiences and things that we've shared together. So It's been like such a fun, like organic unveiling or revealing of our friendship, and I've learned a lot from you.
Aw. Well, thank you. I say same goes to you.
Yes, you continue to inspire me and other people and keep shining your sweet light. I love having you a part of my life.
Oh, my little sassiness. My little sassy light.
Yes, I love that about you. I feel like you are not afraid. You, like I said, you are small but mighty. Like, you are not afraid to stand up for yourself and speak your mind.
Oh, absolutely.
And give it, like, I feel like with the bar industry, You know, it can eat you up and spit you out.
You know,
but you hold your own.
I will say though, for like the years that I've worked there, I really don't have any. I don't feel like I have a lot of stories that I'm like, ugh, just like nightmare stories that you hear other places. So I would say I'm pretty fortunate. I really am fortunate.
Well, that's what makes Cheryl's Club so special, is that our clientele is just amazing. I feel like because, I don't know, maybe your vibe attracts your tribe. I got a few stories, but we'll save that for...
She's like, oh, let me pull out my book.
No, I don't keep track. And a lot of times, a lot of people will remember some of the stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that did happen.
You've been there for so many. You think I've been there a long time?
26
doubles
years.
It, yeah.
Yeah, 26 years. My mom has owned that joint, and I've helped her manage it for the last 19.
Yep.
So, yeah, we got quite a few. And I think about the growth there. Oh my gosh. I feel like I have stories of just like my evolution there as a bartender and as a professional.
I will say as a person too, I feel like when I first, like you have changed in the years that we both have, in the years that we've worked there.
Everyone has.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
And that's what's so beautiful, is to be able to witness that. I just sometimes like have to pinch myself, because even like the reps or like the regulars, like you don't know that they're going to be in your life for so long, but here we are all together, growing and evolving, loving and supporting, encouraging one another. And isn't that funny how that works sometimes?
Yeah.
Like you just don't foresee that when you're younger. Like you're like so in the moment. Now it's you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, like these are my people. These are my
Seriously,
friends.
like that's how most of my girlfriends are too. Like I met them at the bar, or they're my coworkers.
Right.
So it's been really nice.
It's a good family. What's your favorite menu item on Cheryl's Club?
Right now?
Yep. Do you have like all time? All time and current.
Okay, I do not know why, but I freaking love the chicken tenders.
You that's like your all time. That's your all time. You love the chicken tenders.
I love the chicken tenders. I don't know what it is.
Me, I'm about those pizza logs, I tell you.
Oh, yes.
They're like my nemesis. I cannot with them.
With some hot sauce and some ranch.
Ooh.
Yes.
But I feel like the most popular is like that Wisco. How many times do you serve a Wisco burger in a day?
A lot.
Oh my gosh.
A lot.
It's like the cheese, and more cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Wisconsin. I love it.
Beer, cheese, and what's the other one?
Curds.
Oh yeah, well,
cheddar
cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese on cheese. And bacon. I think the meat's in there too. I do love bacon too. Hell's bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. All right, is it lunchtime or what?
I'm actually hungry. All I had was like I eat like a man, but all I had today was 2 pieces of bread with peanut butter and potato.
What? And you're going to go work out again?
Yeah, but I'll probably eat something. It's okay.
Oh my
goodness.
Well, we gotta sign off and get something to eat. We gotta feed this girl, keep her fed.
No, I'm withering away.
You just might. You're tiny. I worry about you sometimes, but no, I don't, because I see what you can eat when you do. So then there's that.
Oh man.
All right, Mari. Until next time, my love.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
I know,
You're a natural. See, there's something to be.
Oh my gosh.
Peace, love, and light. Let's go. Party on.